BTS News. BTS, the global K-pop group that has captured the hearts of millions of fans around the world, is back in the limelight. This time, two of its members, Jungkook and Jimin, were in the spotlight after Jungkook finally opened his voice, a serious discussion about something that has been going on for a long time. Clarification from Jimin also made fans amazed and more curious. This moment became one of the major events in the history of BTS, where Jungkook, known as the Golden Magne, showed an expression rarely seen by the public. Meanwhile, Jimin, in his typical way, gave a clarification that surprised many. As an idol who has had a career of more than a decade, Jungkook has a personality that tends to be relaxed and not easily carried away by emotions in front of the public. However, in this latest moment, he looks very serious when he finally talks about something that fans have been waiting for a long time. Speculation as to why Jungkook finally spoke up has surfaced. Some of the theories that developed among the ARMY include: 1. Rumors or misconceptions circulating. Many fans speculate that Jungkook has finally spoken because there is a rumor or misunderstanding that is widely circulated, which may involve him or other BTS members. Point 2. Internal problems in the group. Some fans also think that there may be internal problems in the group, which finally made Jungkook feel the need to provide clarification. Point 3. An incident that happened recently. It is possible that a certain incident that just happened triggered Jungkook to give a serious statement. Point 4. Major changes in career or personal life. It could be that Jungkook is facing a big change in his life, which eventually led him to decide to speak directly to fans. With various speculations circulating, Jungkook finally gave a statement that many people have been waiting for. The moment Jungkook opened his voice, a serious expression that is rarely seen when Jungkook finally spoke. Fans immediately noticed his serious expression. Usually, Jungkook is known for his cheerful smile or his ignorant attitude when he is with other BTS members. However, this time, the atmosphere felt different. In a live broadcast or perhaps an interview, Jungkook seemed to take a deep breath before finally speaking. His voice sounded steady and full of firmness, indicating that what he was going to say was not trivial. Most fans immediately felt a different atmosphere. Some even felt anxious, wondering what Jungkook would say. After a few moments of silence, Jungkook finally began his talk. Content of Jungkook's statement. What really happened? In his statement, Jungkook clearly expressed some of the matters of public concern. He wants to straighten out the various speculations that have developed and provide clarity to the ARMY. Some of the key points in Jungkook's statement include: 1. Straightening misunderstandings. Jungkook confirmed that there is a lot of information circulating, which is not true, and asks fans to be more careful in trusting news from unofficial sources. Point 2. Relationship with BTS members. Jungkook confirmed that the relationship between BTS members remains strong and there are no major conflicts within the group. He said that despite differences of opinion, they always solve everything in a healthy and adult way. Point 3. A message to the ARMY. Jungkook also delivered a special message to the ARMY, expressing his gratitude for the relentless support. He asked that fans continue to believe in BTS and not be easily affected by issues that are not clear to the truth. After hearing Jungkook's statement, many fans felt calmer, although there is still a big question mark about what really happens behind the scenes. Jimin's reaction. A clarification that amazed fans. Shortly after Jungkook expressed his opinion, Jimin joined the vote. Jimin is known as one of the BTS members who is very attentive to Jungkook, and he did not stay silent to see the reaction that occurred after Jungkook's statement. In his clarification, Jimin added some important details that further clarify the situation. He calmly explained that what Jungkook said was important and needed to be heard by all the ARMY. Jimin also confirmed that there are no major disagreements within BTS and asked fans not to worry excessively. This clarification from Jimin made many fans feel more relieved and even amazed at the way he handled the situation. Fan and media reactions after Jungkook's statement and Jimin's clarification. Various reactions emerged from fans and the media. ARMY on social media was immediately filled with various comments from ARMY around the world. Many expressed relief after hearing the explanation from Jungkook and Jimin. while others still feel curious about more details. Media coverage. Various international media reported Jungkook and Jimin's statements as headlines, highlighting how BTS has always faced all challenges with transparency and maturity. Analysis from music industry experts. Some music industry experts commented on how BTS has always been able to handle sensitive issues well, demonstrated exceptional professionalism as a global artist. Jungkook's surprising moment in the world of Korean entertainment. Every movement and speech of an idol can be a tremendous talking point. Jungkook, who is known for his cheerful and energetic nature, this time it came with a very different expression. With a serious face, he finally opened his voice on an issue that had been discussed for a long time among fans. Unlike usual, Jungkook appeared with a more assertive and authoritative aura. His gaze was deep, his voice steady, and every word that came out of his mouth sounded full of meaning. This moment made many ARMY, as BTS fans are called, stunned. Some fans even revealed that they had never seen Jungkook speak with such a heavy expression before. What exactly happened? Before Jungkook opened his voice, speculation about this situation had circulated widely on social media. Many theories have arisen, ranging from alleged internal conflicts to the existence of misunderstandings that need to be straightened out. However, no one really knew what was going on until Jungkook spoke up. When Jungkook finally spoke, the atmosphere became quieter. Everyone who witnessed this moment could feel the tension that was in the air. Jungkook did not speak in an angry tone, but there was a firmness in his voice that showed how important this topic was to him. All this time, I have chosen to be silent, but I feel that now is the right time to speak, Jungkook said, opening his statement. These words immediately made the fans even more curious. What does Jungkook really want to say? The reaction of the fans shortly after Jungkook's statement began to spread on social media. Various reactions emerged from the ARMY around the world. Hashtags related to Jungkook immediately became trending on Twitter and other platforms. Some fans were surprised by Jungkook's serious expression, while others were proud that he finally dared to speak openly. I've never seen Jungkook speak in this way before. This must be something very important to him, wrote a fan on Twitter. The look on his face says it all. Jungkook really wants us to hear and understand what he has to say, write other fans. Not only among fans, Jungkook's statement also attracted international media attention. Many news portals began to cover this moment and tried to decipher the meaning behind the words of the idol. Jimin's clarification that changed everything after Jungkook delivered his statement. Many wondered if any other members would respond. As it turned out, Jimin, known for his gentle and thoughtful personality, provided clarification on the situation. Unlike Jungkook, who spoke with a serious expression, Jimin remained calm, but seemed to be careful in choosing his words. He made sure that what he said would not be misinterpreted. I know there's a lot to talk about, and I want to explain some of them so that there are no misunderstandings, Jimin said. In his clarification, Jimin highlighted several important points that have been a question mark for fans. He confirmed that there are some things that do need to be straightened out, but he also asked fans to continue to trust BTS. We have always been together as a family. No matter what happens, we always support each other, Jimin continued. These words gave peace to many fans who had previously felt anxious about the developing situation. Jimin's clarification not only clarified the situation, but also showed how close the relationship between BTS members is. Impact of Jungkook and Jimin's statements. After Jungkook's statement and Jimin's clarification, the impact is immediately felt in various aspects. Some of them are: